Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to the new season of the Barrow Road to Glory. Boys, we are in the Premier League. Yes, obviously we're in pre-season at the minute, but I will show you the league table. Premier League, Barrow up there, somehow Arsenal still up there. Fulham, Leeds, Leicester, Nottingham Forest are up. Southampton obviously came up with us as well. We've made it. Now, what are the goals for this season, lads? I've been thinking about this. This is something I want to get straight into. I think this season in the Premier League, we have to get European football, European qualification for next season. Europa League at least, whether that be finishing in the top 6 or 7 or winning the FA Cup. Maybe even the Carabao Cup. I think you get maybe qualifiers or maybe you get into it, I'm not sure, in the Europa League. But I think we'll go FA Cup because who cares about Carabao Cup? Like, us just adding more fixtures. But anyway, reason I say this, look, Road to Glory, you might think that's unrealistic. Barrow wouldn't get into the Premier League and be qualified for Europe the next season. Lads, Barrow wouldn't be in the Premier League 3 seasons from now. You know, they wouldn't get from League 2 to the Premier League in 3 seasons. Career mode's not that realistic, it's not 100%, and we could either go out of our way to make it really realistic, but it's going to be really long. If we don't qualify for Europe this season, you're adding on at least 3 or 4 more seasons. And this isn't me trying to rush the career mode, this is me trying to make sure it doesn't get outstretched, because I can already see views dropping, or maybe not necessarily dropping, but slowing down for sure in these episodes. It's maybe taking this episode, this might take 2-3 days to catch up to the last episode or the one before that, whereas at the start, new series, views are flowing in. That's just how the world is. People get bored, and that's why I don't want to drag this on any longer than I need to. So last episode we had a big problem. Look at EA teasing us. Duro scores winner. Yeah, we lost Hugo Duro. How does the team look? Well, pretty good to be fair. Obviously there's a few weak spots. Devante Cole and actually Bramall at 71 rated. Even Sirkin is only 71. Now, that's not good. So I do have players on the transfer list. I do have players on the loan list. Youth players and stuff. In fact, I'm going to show you some of the players that I'm willing to let go of this season, lads, because there's a lot. It's clear out time. Bond can go, right? He served his purpose. We're done with him. Lads, McEachran, he's been a good servant for the last 2 seasons or so. He's 30 years old now. Boye, he's 73 rated, but we're not going to use him. And he's 27. It's not too old, but we're just not going to use him. May as well get good money in for him. He was a free agent, so that's profit. Hangia at 29, 69 rated right back. We've got another guy who's 20 now, the free agent we signed. 20 years old, 69 rated right back. We don't need Hangia. Zuma Gonzalez, 25 and 24, 69, 70 rated. Not good enough. Not good enough overall, and not good enough in correlation with their age. If you're 19 and you're 69, 70 rated, yeah, I'm going to keep you at the club because you're going to grow. These guys, it's time to go. Henrique, he's 59 overall at 18. He's not growing. So those are the players I've listed right now. As for loans, Delhi, Mansilla, Conceição and Walid all going on loan. Any position changes from last season, they're all done. And I think any players who were above 65 overall, youth players, I'm keeping them in the club. We have 29 million to spend, lads. And I'm going to show you our manager for this season. Look at the man, he's got the suit on, the navy bottoms, the navy tie. He's rocking Barrow, repping Barrow. And then obviously the hair has been grown out. It's not dreaded anymore. It's just very long. He needs a haircut. He hasn't bothered to cut it over summer. The beard still there. So yeah, that is the manager for this season. But to be fair, Premier League, he stepped up his outfit a bit and he has put a suit on. So this is where we are at the minute, lads. Today's episode is going to be kind of the usual. Get into pre-season and get through the group stage, and we'll see where we are from there, lads. So lads, Walid has left on loan to Zwolle in the Eredivisie, so he's going to be out on loan for this season. We did have a few offers for Aresti. The first one I rejected from Roma, and the second one I straight up blocked because I don't want to have these offers coming in all summer. For Aresti, he's not going anywhere. Standard Liège in the group. I think what I'm going to do, usually we quick sim two and we watch the sim on one of them. Liège and Dusseldorf, I'm going to quick sim. Sampdoria, I'm going to watch the sim. Now, this isn't an ideal situation here at all. Ruiz Atil is not starting. Boyce is starting up top, and here's something interesting. No, I would still say Hardcastle is better than Ruiz Atil, to be fair to him. He probably is. If you look at the likes of Ankara, Rubio Martin, Sirkin is going to start the quick sim games just because he's higher rated. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, I think that's just where the team is at the minute. It's alright. The ratings are good, but we definitely need to upgrade in some places. So quick sim at home to Liège. How are we going to survive? It's a 2-1 loss. I feel like pre-season might be hard. I feel like it might be hard. Now lads, obviously our main transfer target this season is going to be a striker. I can't guarantee that I'm going to sign a striker in this transfer window. Now we have an option to loan Delhi. It's not going to be a loan to buy, just a 1-year loan. Dead on, no issue with that. What is Hardcastle saying? Squad's a bit worried. We don't feel like we're made. The transfer window was just started. Give me a chance, right? I've got it under control. Don't you worry. So lads, unfortunately, I've lost the footage for this. I'm sorry, but end of the season, went through the free agents. Who did I find? Jude Bellingham from Dortmund. Jude Bellingham was a free agent. Dortmund obviously released him, so of course I signed him. Bellingham has signed for the team. So yeah, you're gonna notice him in the squad. I'm sorry I lost the footage, right? I think I've deleted it somewhere by accident. My bad, but Jude Bellingham has signed for Barrow on a free transfer, lads. Unbelievable. So we're going to go back and sign these other guys. There's one of them. It's this guy. Looks like an absolute beast. Look at the stats. So we're going to go in and we're going to sign them. We may as well just get them all. You know, no dramas. If they're not good, we let them go in the future. But this guy wants to be an important player. He's wasting no time. 5-year deal. Again, it's another midfielder, which is great. No release clause. Bellingham wanted 17k to be crucial. I offer this guy 11k. He wants 13. Now those are big wages, so I'm hoping he's good. I'm going to take an individual look at this guy. The rest of the guys, I think we'll just sign and then put together. 73 rated. Now he's on nothing at the minute. Is he better anywhere else? Oh, he's a cam. He's a cam. Lads, he's another cam. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, but Hardcastle is just going to be moving out of the team. Not to the point of being sold, right? That won't happen. Whereas the guy's a centre mid at the minute. Exciting prospect. Like to see that. But yeah. He is a cam. So 2 weeks. His shooting is awful. Shooting needs worked on. He's got a 5-star weak foot, though. Absolutely brilliant. So let's go get the other guys. I am scouting a few other players, but yeah, it's just we'll have to wait on those coming back. I am scouting some strikers, lads, don't you worry. Now this guy wants to be a prospect. So what that's telling me is he's not high rated. So I'm gonna exit out of that one, lads. I don't want them. He's not gonna be high enough rated. That's okay. Let's see what this guy's saying. 18-year-old winger. Could be okay. We used to have lots of winger backup and then they all turned into cams. What if I offer him sporadic? He wants to be rotation, so he's not, but at least he's up there. He's not gonna come into the first team, but he seems to be a decent overall, which is okay. That's what we want. No release clause. Please ask for your wages, mate. 5k. That's okay. 5.9k. Basic up to 6. I would have offered him 6, so there we go. He signs. And then there's one more we're going to go after. Poblete. Ivan Poblete. Let's go after him. Get him in, get him signed. Hopefully, if he's not too bad, he's 20. So he's a bit older. If I offer him sporadic. Again, wants to be rotation. So that's okay. Rotation's kind of the minimum. That other guy who was prospect, he was clearly, he must have been about 42 rated. I'm gonna offer this guy the same, 6k. Oh, he doesn't like it. So maybe he's actually decent rated. So we will go back for him after the next pre-season game, lads. But let's check out the other ones we've got. So that's the guy we're training. This guy's 71 rated. Love to see that. And he is straight up winger, which is brilliant. That is what we love to see. So more backup for the wings. Very happy to have that in the club. So we're going to sim against Sampdoria. We've had to rotate the team. So a few players coming in. This the bench. Looking a bit tired. A lot of these lads. Gribben, Galbraith, Traore, Poole. So we've made some changes. Bellingham gets his first start. Inda is captain. What a moment for him. So we're going to watch the sim. And then if we need to, jump in. Because kind of need to win this one. After losing the first one. So yeah, hopefully we can, and then it leaves it all to play for in the last game. If we do get a win here, would be very good. So come on boys, let's get something done. See, can Bellingham make an impact on his debut? Haven't really got much of the ball early on though. Sampdoria just keeping it. Whipping it in, it's good clearance. Come on lads, hit them on the break. I know it's Liam Boyce up front, but there's Carter. Go on Carter. Straight at the keeper. He went on his own. He wins it back. Wasted though, wasted. We still have it. And Inda. On the day that he gets captain, Juvis Inda. Come on, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 1-0 up. That's what we want to see. Can we get even more here? Inda again! Oh, what a beast of a player this kid is. That's what we love about him. He's so good. He's 78 rated now. Unreal. Come on, Rubio Martin's out wide. Didn't play it to him. Good defending from Collins. We have got a good team, like Inda 78, Collins 77, Aresti 77. Madness. And there's space for Ruiz. Just didn't use it. Half an hour in though, we're in control. Liam Boyce. Come on. Yes, spread it out wide. He has a 5-star weak foot, by the way, now, which is good. Means he can play right back comfortably, which is his position anyway. So a bit weird that he came in as a right back with a left foot, but still. Approaching half time. Hopefully we don't concede. Stay in control. And we should be looking good. Might not even have to jump in, which would be perfect. We have dominated, to be fair, ever since we got the chances. But Ganago gets one back. 3 chances, 3 shots, 2 goals. And yeah. Second half. Need to hold on and get the win. No space. We're all so crowded. Boyce playing it back. Bellingham. Can he do anything? No, thought he might have won a penalty there. Great bit of play. I've just wasted it though. Half an hour to go in game. Are we holding on to this? Are we seeing it out? Or can we get another goal? That's poor from Bellingham. That's a crap touch. Don't let them equalise now. Come on, no need to let them equalise, and Da wins that. Go on. Now get up the pitch. Whip it in. Oh, Boyce was free. And it's either offside or something. Haven't looked comfortable in the second half at all. 15 minutes to go. Hold on, please. Not now. Oh, what a bit of defending, Gonzalez. I know I'm trying to sell you, but you've done a job there. That was stupid. Gave the ball away far too easily there. Just defend this. Defend it. No, lads, I don't like this. Pick it up, just get it cleared. Oh, Boyce, where you go? Leon Boyce wraps it up. The old man who's retiring this season. Come on. Wraps it up, and it's going to be a 3-1 win. Second game of pre-season, that's important. So lads, it's a new season, which of course means new career challenges. We saw how last season's went right down to the wire, and yeah, it ended in heartbreak for us, releasing Juro. If you want to see more of that stress, that drama this season, and you have any good ideas, drop them in the comments below. Leave a challenge along with a forfeit, and I will include it in the series, lads. So lads, we still need a striker because Devante Cole is out for 7 months, and our backup then would be Boyce. So I'm going to go for a man that was suggested to us a couple of seasons ago, Connor Chaplin, 73 rated. He's not here to be our main striker all season. I still want someone before this transfer window ends, someone big, but we need someone. 3.2, they accept it. Perfect. So Chaplin should be coming to the club, and he'll do a job for a bit. He certainly will. We just need another bigger name. He wants to be important. That's probably what he'll be. He'll be getting a lot of playing time at the start. We'll offer him a 4-year deal. He's 26, which he accepts. Disregard release clause. He asks for his wages. Perfect. Big increase. Big Premier League wages now. But we're going to accept it. Connor Chaplin is coming to the club. He's a player we tried to get a few seasons ago. He's in the club now. So Devante Cole, who's still out, going to be replaced by Chaplin. 74 shooting. Yeah, hopefully he'll grow a bit. But we will put him actually on a development plan now. I think I'm going to upgrade the weak foot first. That's more important to me than skill moves, to be honest. Need the weak foot. A player with a 5-star weak foot. Hopefully he can grow though. Yeah, he can. He's not too old yet. So we'll get his pace and shooting up. Actually no, we'll get his shooting up. But it's the weak foot that we'll want up as well. Very important. 35, bit of a high number. Do we have nothing else available? Who's wearing 19? Let's give Chaplin 19 because Jenkins is only... where is he? Yeah, Jenkins is a goalkeeper. So he can have 37. Chaplin's going to be 19. That was Duro's number. It's the final game against Dusseldorf. And I think a point might get us through. We have the full team out. Is it going to be enough? It is. 3 points. Gribben, Chaplin scores on his debut. And then Das scores, which is great to see. I think Chaplin's a great squad player to have in the club. I really do. But yeah, it's just not the final striker that I want to have. We have a scout report for this guy. Not going to be signing him. We get some more money from the pre-season tournament, which is good. So we're into the semi-finals where we have Hamburg. We will be watching the sim for that game in the next episode, but we're not going to finish off just yet. I do want to do a couple more things. We have a transfer offer for Henriques from Ipswich. I'm just straight up going to accept that one. Happy enough with that one. So we need a good left back, right? Now I've lots of scout reports coming in here. Probably the free agents. Yeah, Helmet Boy. Abner, 71 rated, but he's 27, so he's not going to grow. We could always shortlist him just because he's a free agent, but we'll see. This guy, no. Adama Traore, it's not the Adama Traore, unfortunately. And Delhi has been loaned out to Independiente. So the left back that I do want to go for is between these two, Boyko and Mola. Kelly we can't get. Realistically, Abner I probably won't go for. Boyko is 2 years younger and only 1 rating behind Mola, so I think I'm going to go for him. Let's go in for Boyko from Southampton. He would be our first choice left back as well, which means he's going to grow a lot. So let's just offer his value and see where they're at. Oh, can't offer you Hardcastle. I won't be offering you Hardcastle. See, there's no one I'm trying to sell look at that guy we signed on a free, 6.5 mil. I could offer you McEachran plus 4.3 million. And they've accepted. Well, that's okay then. I'll actually take that. Not too bad. McEachran, 30, 70 years old. Sure. Whoa. 70 years old. Calm down. 70 rated. This guy's going to be crucial at the minute. He's going to be playing every game at 20 years old. 5-year deal, of course. Perfect. Disregard release clause, and he's taking a pay cut. That's what you want to see. 18k a week, and he joins the club. Now, before we finish, let's go back for this guy, Poblete. I messed up his wage the last time. Let's not mess it up this time. So he wanted to be, was it rotation or important? Rotation. 5-year deal. Now I offered him 6k last time, and he wasn't happy. So I'm gonna double it, 12k, and I'll give you an extra 120 grand bonus. He wants 13k. Remove that bonus. This kid must be good. 13k. And Poblete joins the club. So he's 71 rated. Fair enough. Boyko is gonna come on for Circum. Boyko's right-footed. What the heck? So, hang on. Do you know what might be smart? Where's Rubio Martin? If I swap their positions, so make Boyko right back and Rubio Martin left back, because I don't know why they're you know, I don't know why they've got opposite fate. So development plan for Boyko, make him a right back, and then Rubio Martin, where is I here? Let's make him a left back. So lads, the last thing I want to do this episode is sign my main man, Dujon Sterling, on a permanent. So first, we have to terminate the loan. 113k, he's gone. We don't own him anymore. But it's okay. It should be okay. If we go and find Dujon Sterling, he's worth 6 million. We are going to go and bring him back permanently to Barrow. We want to own him. He's ours now. We've been raising him for 2 seasons for you. 6 million, what are you saying? 7.6. I give you 6.8. 7.7. 7.3. 7.4. We will take that. 7.4 million for Dujon Sterling. And let's get into negotiations. Bring him in to the club on a permanent. Now lads, I'm aware the money is running low. 6 million now. Are we gonna get another striker? I'm not sure now. Right, it's hitting me now that we might not get one. Chaplin might have to do it for a season at least. You're not gonna get a release clause, Sterling. I'm not letting you go. You know, look at his wages. 31.5 grand a week, but he signs. Boys, Dujon Sterling belongs to us now at Barrow. No loan deals. He's basically been a Barrow player for the last 2 seasons. So this is how the squad is looking at the minute. Looking quite good in my opinion. So hopefully we are going to be able to be okay this season. It's a solid looking team, and Bellingham has joined the club. Sterling's on a permanent. Boyko, who's gonna swap with actually I'm gonna change that. Boyko and Rubio Martin aren't gonna change positions because he would have to play right back, and that's just stupid. So I'll fix that off camera, lads. I wasn't thinking that through. But I'm gonna change him to a left wing back, and he's fine as a right back. So yeah, that is the team, lads. It looks solid enough. Boyce will be replaced by Devante Cole on the bench. In fact, he can play striker. So that's our bench right now. Looks solid as well. Can we do bits in the Premier League? I think we can. But lads, that is the end for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.